In previous video, we saw one important question that how to change work ID prefix that will be changed by two ways, right? Now we work on real-time scenario in this video. Okay. Now let me explain one more important question based on the previous knowledge, that is how to change work object ID to current date and month. Okay. Now my requirement is that uh, how to change how to change work object id to current date and month. For example, whenever we are running the particular case id like register flow, okay, it will showing like w7, right ma? It will showing like w7, right? Now how to change this wm-7 current date and month. Okay, now how to change wm, okay, wm case id like 7, okay, case id to current date and month. Okay, current date is what? 29, right? So 29. And current month is what? September. So how to do that? Okay, how to change this particular case id like wm7 to, okay, 29 September. How to do that? Okay, this will be done with the help of py default data transform. Okay, if anyone if anyone not watched my previous video, then you will not definitely understand this video. So my sincere advice is that please look into the previous video. In that video I clearly explained what is a work object id or case id and how many ways are there to change this case id. Okay, now I am working on this requirement based on that previous video. I am working on this requirement. Okay, once you listen to my previous video, then this video is very clear to you. Okay, now how to change this work object id like wm7 case id to 29 September. Okay, this will be done with the help of py default data transform. Okay, this is the second way of changing case id. Now in the previous video I explained already, right? So we will work on that. Okay, if you before that, if you are thinking these videos are really helpful for you, please do subscribe and share it with your friends and ask your friends to subscribe. Okay, now how to do that? For that reason, please open that particular flow, go to the process tab. In the process tab, there you will find that py default. This is one of the over2b data transform. In that, py workability prefix is responsible for storing this py status, right? Now my requirement is to change that default case id to like wm7 to current date and month. Current date is what, ma? 29. Okay, current month is what? September. So how to do that? That's my question. Okay, in order to do that, simply click on gear icon, okay, and go to browse. Okay, there you will be find over2b functions, all the over2b functions. Okay, these are the functions. Okay, what is the advantage of pega, man? In pega everything will be automated. Okay, for example, if you want to write a code for displaying work object id as a date and month, then you will be writing a number of lines of code. But in pega all these things are making very simple for you. Okay, that's the advantage of the pega. Pega is mainly including all the over2b codes automatically, right? In my coming video I will explain what is the difference between pega and other technologies, and I will going to explain what is bpm tool and what is the importance of that, because so many people are asking, Achana, can you please explain what is the difference between pega from other technologies, and what is the pega and what is the US of it and what is the ppm, and so many of my friends are requesting to do video on that. So I will do that video in the coming video. Okay, now my requirement is to change that. Okay, for that select any one of the functions which is relating to date and time, right? Why? Because this is my requirement is to change case id to particular date and month na. So date and month are coming under date time, right? So select those function which is there or not, the function like date and time. Okay, there you will find that all the built-in functions, right? So regarding date and time, there is one property, right? So please select that date and time. In that date and time, once you click on this particular property, there you will find one yellow color box, right? In the yellow color box on the bottom you will find that example. Okay, clearly see ma. Okay, it's not possible to show. Okay, so one yellow color box is displaying for you, and in that box if you clearly outline signature, description, uses and parameters, and in the last you find that example. In example you will know how to use that particular function. Okay, now my requirement is to use that id, right? So please select the current date. Okay, this will be giving the current date. Okay, then how to use it? There you will find that in the example, in the yellow box there will showing that example. Okay, in that example, current date of. Okay, please listen my video carefully ma, please listen to my voice. Okay, please listen to me carefully, please. Here you will find the current date of, and here you will find month, date, year, hours, minutes, seconds and standard time format. Okay, now let me do that. Okay, so double quotes. Now in how to give date and year here, this will be the example, right? In the example you can see that month will be included as 3 m's, day will be included at double t, right? So my requirement is to use first date kada. So double d, like small d. Okay, there you will find the small d, and there you will find that capital M. Okay na, capital M comma, this is the standard format ma, that's why I'm following like this. Okay, and our standard time format, what is that? IST, right? So IST, and close the bracket, and you need to test it. Okay, now that is will be showing that 29 September. This is our requirement now. Now how to now one more requirement, like it is showing like 29 September. Okay, but it is showing for n number of records now, so there will be a dash symbol is also included here. For that I am going to concatenate the dash symbol also. Concatenate. Okay, in coding you will find this term. Concatenate is simply adding. Okay na, concatenate is nothing but adding. Okay, then you will saying like dash. Okay, and test it ma, right? It will be showing 29 September and dash symbol also. Okay, and simply submit it, save it, and now see the output. It is still showing WM8. Why? If you are brilliant, then you will say the answer, because in previous video I already explained this concept. Okay, if you are unable to answer to my question, then you are somewhere lag in the previous video. So please go to the previous video and listen properly from basic to advanced, from that means 1 seconds to 20 seconds. Okay, please listen to that video carefully, and after coming to this video then you will able to answer my question, right? Then here I done all the modifications, right ma? Here I done all the modifications, current date, time, but it is still showing WM8. Why? That's my question. Why it is showing means, in the previous video I already explained that whatever the thing that is there in the definition, this will override the py work id prefix, right? There are two ways to set the case id. In that, one way is this one, cases and data, and the second way is that, okay, whatever the id that we are declared here, this will going to override this thing ma. This is overridden by this thing. Okay, so in order to see the output, you must and should be delete it and save it. Okay, you must and should be delete it and save it. There you will not find any case types. After refreshing only you can see that. Okay, now run it. Yeah, okay, the output is coming or not? 29 September. Clear? I think you are clear. Okay, 29 September. Okay, you clearly see the 29 September. Okay, one more time I am doing that, and you clearly see the 29 September, right? Now all this data where it will be stored? It will be stored on the clipboard. Okay, in tomorrow's class I'm going to explain what is the importance of the clipboard and how to do that, and what are those are the things I will explain in the coming video. And why I am saying this work object ID or case ID in this depth manner, like, because in the coming video I am going to explain one important class called data class. In that class and clipboard and all these things, this ID is very important, ma. For that reason only I am explaining this, what is the case ID and how to change it and how to do it. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel if these videos are really helpful for you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Thank you.